I'm looking like a homeless person, but I think it's going to go in there and work in my room. I got my tofu here. Let's see what it tastes like, guys. It doesn't taste bad at all. It's obviously not the texture of chicken, but I fried it in a pan. I could totally do this in place of chicken in a salad and stuff, which is what I'm going to do for lunch today. It's got like a, oh no, that bite was good. I didn't marinate it very long in the chicken bouillon, and I would think if I marinated it longer, it would taste more like it. So I put the rest of it in the icebox to marinate. Yeah, that's pretty good. I kind of like it. So this is going to be my lunch today. It's the leftover salad stuff that I used on the lettuce wraps yesterday with chicken flavored tofu and a tablespoon of the dill dressing. I am excited. I'm going to go sit down and answer comments while I eat, because I got to go get busy on a headboard. I know all y'all think I do is complain about Dan. And maybe that is all I do. I don't know, but he shouldn't be so damn annoying. No, for all his bad traits, he's got good ones too. But y'all, I cannot tell you, I mean, I really can't tell you over the years how many hammers I've bought. I used to hide them so he wouldn't get them. Y'all, hammers are like crack at our house. Everybody wants it. We'll steal them from each other. Dan steals, and I haven't been like doing any house projects lately, so I need to find some sunglasses. So I haven't needed a hammer. So needless to say, he has managed to walk off with every freaking hammer we've ever thought about having. So guess where I'm headed? I'm going to the dollar store, and I was going to buy me another hammer. I want to work on my headboard, and I got my staple gun, and I hide my staple gun too, because if I don't hide that, he'll get that too. That's the hoarder in him, y'all. He don't need all that stuff. He probably has about 75 hammers all over his truck. I mean, he's got 2 trucks, and so he's got a bunch of crap stored in one, and then he drives the other one, and he just loads that shit in there like a little animal gathering up acorns. He gathers up hammers, whatever he can find. He gathers it up, y'all, and you know, I probably should have went and looked in that truck. Now that I think about it, I'll just go buy me another one. I'm going to dare him to get it, or I'm going to knock him in the head with it. That's when it's frustrating. You know, I don't care if he has the hammer. I don't care. But every time it seems like I need something, he's got it. Brooms. Y'all, he steals my brooms. Mops. Glass cleaner. Excuse me, I just ate a salad, so I'm burping. But yeah, all that crap he just takes. Gina, quit. All that crap he just takes, y'all. I had to buy these glasses that I buy, y'all. I have to make sure I buy the stupidest girly looking ones I can get, or he'll walk off with them too. Like I couldn't. It was there because I was buying just like black or brown ones. I think black when I first started buying them. Oh, he'd just, because they were, you know, they would work for him too. He'd just walk off with them. They're probably all out in that truck somewhere, under the seat, behind the seat, in the glove box. All that. It's probably full of my glasses. So yeah, I buy like really, like I don't necessarily want these crazy glasses, but I buy this stupid like pink and orange and all that kind to keep Dan from wearing them. Does that mean? I don't think so. Let me grab me a hammer right quick. Alright, I got me a hammer, and I might have also got a pretty blanket that was on sale. One of those really like crazy soft ones. It's hot. Texas can't make its mind up. Why does it keep going to that? It, what was I trying to do? Oh, turn some air on. It's 60 It says it's 60 right now, but it's real humid. Y'all, I didn't run into him. I just saw this man in the dollar store, and he had on, he was older than me, I believe, and he fits that, you know, I just did that video on do you feel your age, or you know, whatever, and I'm pretty sure he was older than me, but he had on like those real young jeans. It's got all the sewing on the back pocket, which that's okay, it's not a bad deal. I like those jeans. There just comes a time when they're like too decorated, you know what I mean, like the ones with a little bit of decorations when you're up, you know, around our age, that's okay, that looks pretty good. But those real decorated, the back pockets are real decorated, no, that's for the young guys. And he had his hair dyed black, like you could tell it was heavily dyed. Now, I don't care if he wants to color his hair and that makes him feel better, that I color your hair all day, every day. But I would rather him not color his hair, because like gray hair on a man is not ugly. You know, I mean, I know, like, it's whatever makes us feel good, because like Dan always tells me to put more blush on, and y'all, if I wore as much blush as Dan wanted me to wear, I would look like, you know what I'd look like. But I don't like that. I don't think I look good with all that, you know, blush on. But so it's about what makes us feel good in our own skin. And I get it, if he feels better with colored hair, more power to him. But I wish he wouldn't do that, because to me that just made him look like he was trying way too hard to not look old, and then in turn it made him look that much older, you know what I mean? But yeah, this getting old sucks, y'all. Sucks. Yeah, I catch myself seeing all these girls on YouTube doing these crazy beautiful makeup things on, like, tutorials and things on YouTube, and I'm so jealous, because I just can't. I mean, for one, I can't do it. I can't apply makeup like they do. But if I was young, I could sit here and practice till I got good at it, and I would. That's just who I am. If I want something, I'll spend 50 kabillion hours learning how to do it, because I'm cheap. Well, for one, you know, we haven't always had money to just throw away, and by that I mean anything other than the basics was like throwing money away for us, because we've been, you know, really poor. But even, you know, when I have more money, I still don't want to spend it on stuff like that. I like making a cake, you know. I wanted my kids to have one of those cakes, but I couldn't afford one of those cakes. Y'all, I couldn't even afford one of my own cakes. How about that? So I get it when people, you know, are like, oh my God, that's so expensive. You're right, it is. But I can lay on my couch for free. Why would I slave over a cake for about 15 hours for you for free? I mean, you know what I mean? Like, you know, obviously if we were friends or family or whatever, you know, I've made cakes for free. I'm not into that free mess no more. I can be doing stuff for my own self. I know this lady one time was giving me a runaround about wanting a deal on a cake, and I was like, okay, well, my yard needs mowing and my laundry needs doing. Which one are you going to come do for me while I work on this cake for you? Because for me to work on this cake, I got to let my yard go and my laundry go. So which is it? Which would you like to come do for me? Needless to say, she didn't come do neither, and she didn't get a cake. Heifer. Y'all, I really wasn't wanting to go to Walmart today because I look homeless. But y'all, this headboard, oops, I bought 3 packages of those nails, those, I don't know what you call them. Oh, damn it, I didn't bring the box. I know they were 11mm, but anyway, for every one, it's the nail that's got a little domed head on it. For every one of those I got nailed in, I think I bent 3 sideways. So I've bent probably more than I've actually gotten nailed in. So of course now I don't have enough to finish my headboard. I think I need like 14 more, 12 more, 14 more, something like that. So I'm off to Walmart, and it would have been school just got out, so everybody and their brother is going to be there. I'm looking, it don't matter. I'm going to finish this headboard because I don't give up. Like when stuff's got me in this kind of mood, you better trust and believe. I'm fixing to put this headboard together one way or the other. I think I saw that Punxsutawney, whatever that, what is he? A groundhog? I think that groundhog saw his shadow, so that means 6 more weeks of bad weather. And I'm ready for the spring, but I'm not ready for the summer to follow. But maybe this will be the year that finally menopause will have kicked in and I won't be so hot, like having hot flashes all day, every day, and the summer might not kick my butt. Let's hope. That was the fastest I've ever been in and out of Walmart. I got some whites. This is not my favorite kind. I like the cucumber and melon, but they only have that kind up in the front, in the, like the, not the pharmacy, but like the health and beauty or whatever. And I was back there by the baby stuff, so I just grabbed those. Not my favorite, but it'll work. That's why I didn't get a great big one, because like when on the back, cucumber and melon, I get that great big sack, and I have some. I just don't know where I put them. That's stupid. I hate that. But y'all, I picked up 3 more packages of these nails. So I know that's overkill. I probably don't need that many, but my luck, I will use all but one. Anyway, also I on one of the nails, when I was hitting it in there, it went in sideways. I got pissed off and I just hit it really hard and I tore the fabric. So I got some fabric glue. It said it dries in 30 minutes. I'm gonna glue a square over the hole and roll with it because it's down low. More than likely it won't ever be seen anyway. And here it is finished, guys. I absolutely love it. You know, 50 bucks and I have this beautiful headboard. This is what I'm wearing today, guys. I got my Payless black tennis shoes on, jeans, and this gray top, and I like it. What do you think? I'm not going to show you my face because I don't have my makeup on. Whatever. We're going to Cracker Barrel to eat some breakfast.
Good morning. How are you doing?
Good morning. How are you?
Are you still training or no?
No. Y'all, look at this. Me and Clay have had this Coca-Cola cake before, and it is heaven. It's so good. Y'all, it's got me sitting here wanting to lick this pitcher. It's so good. I'm not going to get none. I got me some bacon and eggs. Dan got some sausage. Them some sad looking little eggs.
I'll be beating up on my damn eggs.
And some pancakes, y'all. I'm gonna sniff one of these up my nose. And Clay got the eggs in a basket. That's our favorite, isn't it, Clay?
Yes.
I hope it's good to you.
Damn.
Dan wanted peanut butter to go on his pancakes, and we meant to stop. We're out of it at home, and we meant to stop at Walmart and get some, and we forgot. So he's just gonna have to eat pancakes with syrup, not syrup and peanut butter. Y'all, it is not my day today. I know I look like death warmed over, and I feel like death warmed over too. I have diverticulitis. When you're having an attack, it's called diverticulosis. So I'm in the middle of some diverticulosis. My guts hurt so bad. And I thought this morning, today's Monday, I thought I had a prescription on file. Like I thought she wrote me one at like 2 or 3 or 4 visits ago, and I just give all my prescriptions to the pharmacy, and they just hold them until I need them. And so I went over there this morning to get some antibiotics because that's what fixes it. Excuse me. And they said I didn't have I don't have a prescription for the antibiotics. So they're going to fax my doctor. I called the doctor's office and talked to them. They just haven't gotten it called in yet. I'm pretty sure they will. But it's stressful because if I don't, if she don't call me in some antibiotics, I'm going to end up having to go to the hospital, and I don't want to do that either. But if y'all have never had diverticulitis, be thankful. Truthfully, like, send up a prayer thanking Jesus you ain't never had none of this before, because this mess, y'all, the gallbladder stuff is bad because it makes you throw up. That's why it's terrible. But this diverticulosis, whatever the crap it is, you can't even poop. And I know that's crazy, but you can't even poop. And when gas moves in there past this, whatever it is, this, I don't know, you would think, oh, so hitting these bumps hurt. Oh, Jesus. You would think, oh, hitting that bump hurt too. Oh, Lord. You would think somebody had a hold to your intestines with some pliers trying to snatch them out. It's terrible. I started running a little bit of fever yesterday, but I feel better a little bit. Like my guts still hurt, but I feel a little bit better today in that way, but my guts are still very painful. So I'm waiting on them to call me and let me know they got my prescription filled. And so I'm going to run back to the pharmacy. Y'all, it's just been all over the place today. Alright. We just stopped and got Clay Me and some Sonic because I haven't eaten for 2 days. I ain't eaten nothing for 2 days now, so. I can't seem to get well, and I don't like that. I'm just sick of being sick. You know, I've been doing a low-carb diet, and it's extremely hard when you have gallbladder problems and diverticulitis. There's so much I cannot eat. I'm like, I might as well just try to live on some air. You know what I mean? Anyway, so I had been eating, if you watch, I had been eating a lot of strawberries, you know, because they have very few carbs, and they have, like, basically their fiber cancels out their carbs, in my opinion. It's because it's so little. So I had been eating a lot of strawberries, and it caught up with me. I'm sure one of those seeds got caught in there and set up infection, and anyway, so yeah, I won't be doing that no more. So I caused it myself, but yeah, it's just frustrating. You know, I want to do this diet, really, and I'm gonna do this diet. Yeah, Clay's reminded me that we gotta stop at the bank. Clay, you keep me on my toes, man, and I'm so glad. I don't know what I'd do without Clay, y'all. My poor brain can't support me no more. It takes me and Clay. I gotta put some money in the bank right quick.
I think they both be lost.
And then I'm gonna get, he's right, me and his daddy both would be lost without him. We gotta put some money in the bank, and then I'm gonna get, pick Clay up something for lunch. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
Okay.
I just need you to deposit in that account.
Okay.
Thank you.
I hope you have a good day.
You too.
Was it a woman?
Okay, what do you want for lunch? Which direction am I going?
That way.
That way? Okay, what am I going to?
Starbucks.
Oh, that's right, I forgot you. Clay's gonna get him some Starbucks. He wants a panini and I would assume that double chocolate, whatever that drink is,
Yeah.
or no?
Well, I don't know.
You don't want that kind of drink?
No, that's fine. No, that's fine with me.
Okay. I'm not trying to talk you into something. I was just curious.
I don't know. I might get that drink. But
I would love to get that drink, but I'm not, because my gallbladder would go, what? No. Well, and because of the carbs, but I haven't eaten basically anything to speak of in about 3 days. Let's see, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, what is today? Thursday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 4 days. So, needless to say, guys, I'm doing really well on my weight loss of what I've gained back. This morning when I weighed, I have 10 more pounds to go to have lost. I don't even know how much I gained back. 24, 27, 17. I don't know what I gained back. I had to go back and look at the video. I don't remember now. I gained almost 20, so it must have been 17. I don't know what I gained back, Clay. For some reason, 24 is sticking in my mind. Well, whatever. I'm 10 away from my 100-pound weight loss. So, there, whatever that is. That's one heck of a way to get there, is having a diverticulitis. I think when you're having an attack, it's called diverticulosis. But when you're not having an attack, it's called diverticulitis. So, whatever. It was making my guts hurt. That's all I know. Making me want to scream. You know, the doctor had talked about fixing it when I first found out that I had it. And I'm not for surgery. No surgery. I don't want no surgery. And he said, I said, well, so what would that consist of? And he said, well, they would go in there and they would cut the bad section of intestines out and then put them back together. But if that bad section is like real low towards your butthole, then you get a shit bag. Nope. I was like, no. And I've been really good at not having attacks. Like, I was going like a couple of years in between attacks. But trying to follow this diet, and there's so little I can eat to stay low carb without eating nuts or seeds or anything like that. So I've had a few more than I normally do because of me trying to do this diet. So yeah, but I'm gonna have to do better because I can't be having no more of these attacks, and I'm not trying to get a colostomy. I'm sure not. So yeah, but about, what was it, Sunday night or Monday night, I'd have let you put a colostomy right here if it had fixed it. I was about to die. You know, it's crazy, y'all, when gas tries to move past that blockage. It feels like you're getting stabbed with a hot sword. Whatever. But yeah, so I think it was either Sunday night or Monday night, I'd have let you put a poop bag right up here. If it had made that pain go away.
It comes to 12.12. Ooh, look at that, good number.
12, and then let me get you 12 cents so you don't break $1 for 12 cents.
$12.12.
Yep.
What?
Opening the wrong thing. There we go.
Alright, give it to 12.12.
We got the 12.
Oh, look at us.
We're winning today, aren't we? Thank you so much.
No problem, thank you guys.
Woo, Clay, that smells good.
It smells like heaven.
Yeah, it does. But you know, Clay, that's really high. $12, and you didn't get no taters. You didn't get no chips, no taters. You just got a little old sandwich. Of course, the drink is really good, I bet. See, that's my problem, though. For $12, I want a sandwich and some taters.
That'd be okay.
Yeah, that's high. That's high.
But
It smells amazing. Yeah, it smells
good.
really good. Ever since Chloe passed, this is where little cat wants to lay. Wherever I'm laying, that's where she wants to lay. So, I gave her a haircut. I cut all this hair off back here. Huh. Miss Kitty, I gave you a haircut. Let me tell y'all what happened last night. We were all in here sound asleep, all of us, me and Dan and little cat here. All of a sudden, we hear the biggest commotion and screaming. Not like people screaming, it was like animals screaming. And I'm not even lying. All three of us, me, Dan, and the little cat, sat straight up in the bed. And we're like, what in the hell? Y'all, something was under our house. Like, we've never slept. This part of the house is not up off the ground, but the house is, I don't know how to describe it. Like the original part of our house is pier and beam. And then there's rooms built on around the pier and beam house that are not pier and beam. This is on concrete. This is on a slab, whatever you want to call it. So we're laying here, and like our heads are literally under the house, like, you know what I'm saying, if that makes any sense. Anyway, so it's not funny, it was gross. something got something. I don't know if it was a big rat got a little rat. I don't know if it was a cat got a rat. I don't know. Y'all, screaming, bloody murder, kicking the side of the, like it was underpinned. I don't know how to describe it. It's not open, and there is one opening. That's how, I guess that's how they're getting in there. I don't know. I guess a rat can get in there anyway, but y'all, in here where we live, we don't have mice. We got some rats, big old rats. So all I can figure is a big rat was fighting a little rat, and they were flipping and flopping and carrying on, and it screamed and screamed and screamed. I was like, I'm going to be sick if it don't shut up screaming. Y'all, I guess it finally killed it, because you could hear it, like, stop flopping. It would flop, like, just a little bit or whatever. It was so gross, but yeah, all the new adventures in our new room here. I'm not sure I'm liking it. Oh, and we've put out poison, y'all. We've put out tons of poison. We've put out traps. We've put out live traps. We've put out the snapping kind of traps. Oh my God. Yeah, the life here in an old, I think it goes with any older house. You just have that kind of stuff. I guess, I don't know. We seem to have had it, but yeah, it was one scary night in here last night.